What's going on, guys? HumbleZeus here, bringing you a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I know I'm having an awesome weekend. I apologize, I just now realized that I didn't do the standard intro, and I'm sorry. I have school on the brain right now, and I just want to relax, so I apologize for the video. Didn't have what's up, Humblers. You're still Humblers, I just said guys, forgive me. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about, do YouTubers need to censor their content, or do they need to filter themselves? You know, this is a topic that is kind of weird, because in my mind, this is the no-brainer, but some people will still argue this point. And I do want to see what you guys think. I want not only YouTubers, even if they're not subscribed to me, even if they're not Humblers, even if they're just random people who come across my video, if you're not, if you're kind of interested in this, leave your own feedback. Do you swear? Do you not swear in your videos? Why don't you, or why do you? And, we can trade opinions, and do we need to censor ourselves is kind of the main question. Now, I'm going to stay, I'm always very open with my answers, is no. If I really felt like, we should censor ourselves, I would have just immediately said, yes, we need to censor ourselves. No, we do not need to censor ourselves, especially not for children. Now, you might just be like, wait, so you don't care about children? I like kids. I do. I get along with kids to a certain extent. Once you start, once you give me, a 3-year-old who can't go to the bathroom by himself, then I'm going to give him back. But, kids and I'm very relaxed, and I'm not, an adult-ish. I'm not one of those people who, as they grew up, they hated the things that kids do. I'm not someone who's like that. I know kids want to be kids, and they want to play, and so you know what? Let's play. Let's bounce. Let's do this. I'll have fun. I know how to do that, and kids like that, so, we like to mess around. Do I have to censor myself for kids? No. And why? Because it's my content. I'm creating. That's what I do. It's like painting. Does someone have to censor their painting if it has nudity in it? No, they don't. They can put that up. I mean, people will pose naked for pictures. And people will paint it. And then they'll go sell those paintings. And make money. But they didn't have to censor it. But, a child could run into it and see it. And, but you're not going to demand that the artwork be taken down. You're just going to shuffle them along. So if you can do that for a painting, or better, let's use TV. TV is a good example of this. All parents that I've seen, all very good parents that I've seen do this. And I mean, even if you're not the best parent, I'm still pretty sure you've done this. If you don't want your child to watch something, generally you say, don't watch this, and then you flip the channel to something else. Huh? Don't you do that? Don't most people do that? Don't most people who had kids do that to you? They flip the channel because they didn't want you to watch something, or they tell you, knock before you enter a room because we're watching something that you can't watch? Fine, that's cool, you taught them something. Now, why do I have to censor my video? If you don't have to, art doesn't need to be censored and TV doesn't need to be censored, but my content, the things that I make, because you can leave a message to me personally, what gives you the authority to tell me that I need to change the way I do things for your kid? I don't know your kid. I don't know if he's a good kid or he's a bad kid or if he's the most, wonderful kid. I don't know if he's the second Jesus alive. I don't know that. But it's not my responsibility to watch your kid. I'm not a daycare. Just because, your child can sit for hours and hours on end in front of the screen, we're not daycare, we're not babysitters. We're just here to give people our content. Whether they watch it and whatever their age is, that's just up to them. And so I do bring this up because, I've seen it on a lot of people, especially people who are very, they use a lot of colorful language in their videos. A lot of comments generally are, you're such and such shouldn't swear so much, or da-da-da-da-da. Or I think recently I watched a Z Frank video, and because, how his thing is, I forget, was it, the truth or something about, or true facts about some kind of animal. And some parent will always be like, you said red rocket, or that looks like a penis, da-da-da. Whatever. It's his video. He can do it however he wants. If people still learn, I learn from them, but I laugh doing it. But, I still learn from the dude. And I still had a good time watching the video because I understood the video and I didn't take things out of context. As a parent, if you're going to leave your kid on the internet alone, then you need to be prepared for that. You need to have made rules about it, or at least spoken to them on a deeper level saying, just because you heard somebody say something doesn't mean you need to go repeat it. And that's kind of my final verdict on it. Watch your kids, or if you don't watch them, don't expect us to watch them. I don't think we should have to censor ourselves for other people. I think, obviously, each person and each channel is unique, and they're allowed to do what they want to express their uniqueness. Whether or not you feel the same, doesn't matter. I'm not even going to say, is up to debate. It really doesn't matter if you don't feel that way, because that's really how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, because that's kind of my own feelings on this. And I have another thing to talk about for those of you who are Humblers and want to know about the schedule about school. Now, as you can tell, school started up, and I haven't been able to upload because I've been busy. So what that kind of means is the schedule is definitely changing, because I didn't know I was going to have a lot of work, and I have a lot of work. I have mainly one teacher swamping me with work. So what I have to tell you guys is that I'm most likely going to upload only on the weekends. And if I can, I'll try to do it in the middle of the week. Obviously on vacations I'll have free reign, but most of the time it's probably going to be on the weekends rather than every other day as I usually do it. Now, I tried to give you an increase in videos on the last few days of summer so that you guys would have a bit of content to, watch. But overall, I just don't have the kind of time. I will attempt to throw videos out when I can. But you can definitely expect videos on the weekend unless I'm sick or something. But I will try to do that because I don't like it. I really don't. I like making my videos for you guys. I like doing these videos. I like every aspect of YouTube is fun for me. Outside of the, spam comments and bullshit like that. But I enjoy what I do, and I really don't like having to, put it on pause, because I like growing my channel, I like seeing my channel grow. We're at 130 subs right now, which is really cool. Thank you guys so much for that. But overall, school obviously has to come first, and as much as I don't want to, I will have to, do these kind of pauses over the week. Like I said, if I can find time to make a quick little video, I will definitely do it. They'll probably be short. So I, again, also apologize for those that won't be as long as I normally like to make them, but it's all I can really do. So I hope you guys aren't too mad at me for that. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I think that having them on the weekends will also benefit a lot of people, because I know a lot of people are back in school now, and they're facing the same issues as I. So, we can all kind of watch each other's content on the weekends and not, make me feel bad about that. That's cool. Another thing I want to talk about is the play sessions. I know a lot of people were kind of interested in the play session idea. I got a few messages saying, when are you going to implement that? I got requests already. I have friend requests, coming in. I haven't accepted any of them is simply because, I haven't actually announced anything. So what I'm going to attempt to do this is I'm going to try and set up a play session for next weekend if I'm not too busy. So I'm telling you guys now, and I will mention it in every video from this point until next weekend, because I'm not very busy next weekend. So what I would like to do, what I really want to do, is I want to get to play with you guys. I want to get to know you guys. And so I also encourage you guys to do the class layout thing. So next weekend will be, I'm thinking, probably Ghost or not Black Ops 2, Ghost or Battlefield 4 on PlayStation 4. Or, if you want to prefer Xbox 360, leave Xbox 360 and we can play any of the Call of Duties, Battlefield 3, leave what you guys want to play, and I'll tell you if I have it, and we can play it. So I'm going to try to schedule the next play session for next weekend. That'll be the first actual play session that I do. If you don't know what a play session is, it's simply where I get together with my subs and play a game. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, both, the unfortunate news and the reality of having to censor, or should we censor ourselves. I hope you guys agree. I hope you guys aren't too angry. I hope I didn't upset anybody. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just speaking from my heart, which I always think is best to do on YouTube. I think it's the best way to, relay information. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment. If you want, subscribe. Share the video. That really helps me out. Helps me get that exposure that I need to grow this channel. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And I will see you guys later. Zeus out. Remember to vote. Remember to vote. Don't forget. Vote on what you want to do. Do you want Xbox, PlayStation 4, Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever you guys want, I will attempt to do. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. See ya. Peace.